What's up? Welcome to the Cupid's Couple channel. It's Bash and Boogie at work. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make her something to eat before she gets off. So y'all gonna be with me to see the whole process. I normally don't make videos alone, but there's a first time for everything, so y'all make sure y'all stay tuned.
FOMG on this bitch, yeah. FOMG on this bitch, yeah. You know what it is. You know what it is. You know what it is. And you know what it is. You know what it is. FOMG on this bitch, and you know who we be. You know who we be. You know who we be. We be in the street. Be in the street.
Alright, so I'm making pulled chicken and coleslaw and then baked beans on the side. So this is the stuff you're gonna need for your pulled chicken. Chicken breast, brown sugar, Worcestershire sauce or Worcestershire sauce, however you say it, barbecue, and then zesty Italian. That's my setup for my pulled chicken. And then for my coleslaw, I already got the pre-cut cabbage and carrots right here. But I make my own sauce. So it's going to be the vinegar, the mayonnaise, the lemon juice, and then salt and pepper. And it's going to be more sweet based because I'm going to put a little bit of sugar in it. So I'm going to cut off all the fat and cut my chicken up and put it in my glass pan. And then I'll be right back with y'all so y'all can see everything, okay? Alright, now that I have my chicken breast cut up and put into this glass pan, I'm going to sprinkle some garlic salt across the top. And you want to preheat your oven at 375. We don't want to rush it. We want it tender. So when we take our forks and pull it apart to make it pulled chicken, it's tender and easy. So garlic salt, a little bit of onion powder, and a little bit of adobo, just to bring out that flavor. Then what you want to do is grab your products. So let me show y'all what we're working with so far. It's not much yet, but y'all gonna see in a minute how it turned out. So you want to go ahead and open this up. Your zesty Italian. Give it a little shake. And we're gonna pour this. And then we're gonna hit it with that Worcestershire sauce or Worcestershire. So open that up. And give that a couple of sprinkles across the top, which also gives you more salt. So that's why you just sprinkle the garlic salt on it at the beginning. Then let's open our barbecue. And I'm going to be pretty generous with the barbecue because as those juices soak, I don't want the pulled chicken to be dry. So I'm going to use, I don't know if it's going to be a whole bottle yet. I'm going to test it by the eye. Yeah, I think I'm going to just finish this barbecue out. Okay, let me show y'all what it's looking like. Looks like a mess right now, but it's going to be very good. So far we got the Worcestershire, the zesty Italian, and then barbecue. And last but not least, we're going to add brown sugar. Sorry, the brown sugar. So sprinkle this across. I won't gonna take it all the way out, but so I'm just let this brown sugar fall onto this, sprinkle it across. So you want it nice and sweet and tangy. Yes. Alright. Let me show y'all how much I put, because I don't know measurement wise, but it's like this much off of the top of the bag. I don't know if that helps, but it's just like a little sprinkle. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come over here and grab my spoon, and I'm gonna mix the chicken up and get all the seasonings and sauces blended together. So let me do that. Okay. It's looking delicious already. I'm trying to debate if I should put more brown sugar or no. Let's see. I can tell by just looking at it, y'all. But I think it's barbecue. Yeah, it's already really sweet. And it already has brown sugar in it. So I'm actually gonna leave it as is. Alright, so right now, y'all, it's just looking like barbecue chicken. But y'all know what we just went through. That shit got a little bit of everything in it. And it's very simple, but it's gonna be real good. So this is what we look like. Alright, so one more recap. Brown sugar, zesty Italian, Worcestershire, barbecue, adobo, garlic, and onion powder. So that's everything that's in there. The oven is set to 375. That bitch ready. And while that's in the oven, I'm going to start on the sauce for the coleslaw. So y'all stay tuned with me, okay?
Okay, y'all. So I got my coleslaw in here dry. And what I'm going to do is start adding stuff to it to make it delicious. So, start with this lemon juice. Put a nice little squeeze in there. Sprinkle of sugar. I like mine sweet. Mayo. Ooh, excuse it. That shit farting. And then vinegar. Oh, there's no stopper. You got me fucked up. But you don't want much vinegar because you already have that lemon juice in there. So that was about a tablespoon or two. And I'm just going to mix it and see where I'm at. It's looking like I'm needing more mayonnaise. But I had to get it down first. So I'm going to add a little bit of salt and pepper. Just to counteract the sweetness. Let's add a little bit of mayonnaise. That was actually a lot, but that's That's what I need. Because I don't want this shit dry. I want it to kind of hold together so it sits on my sandwich well. And if baby wants to eat it on the side, it won't be runny. So I don't really eat coleslaw unless it's on a sandwich. Taco or something. But, let's see. Mix that up. This is the perfect consistency for me now. I know I don't need any more mayo. It's exactly where I want it. See the sauce in it. But it's not runny. So, this is what we're looking like right now. It's like the perfect consistency that I like my coleslaw. So, I'm gonna add a little salt, a little pepper. Really just a little bit of salt. And literally just a little bit of pepper. And that's just gonna counterbalance the sweetness so it's just right. Not too sweet, but it's not too savory. That barbecue sauce is gonna be so good with this coleslaw. Y'all, it's perfect. I don't think it needs anything but to get cool. So, try to get all this coleslaw down, packed into the side, or off the side. And then, make sure it's all covered in that sauce. Alright, we're in there. So I'm going to put this in the fridge to stay cool. And that's it, y'all. I'll show the finishing product when I'm done.
Alright, y'all, so it just came out. It's still bubbling and everything. But it's at that point where it's like tender. So I'm going to take my forks and start shredding the chicken and pulling it apart. And then I'm going to put it back in there on low, just so the sauce can cook into the new meat that I just shredded up. And, yeah, we in there, boo. Got the coleslaw already done. And then I'm going to put it on Hawaiian rolls, like mini sub rolls. And I'm going to start some baked beans. I'm going to put some brown sugar in the baked beans and some butter. And, yeah, I'll show you the plate when we're ready to eat. Yeah, I wish I could smell this. But I just got done pulling apart all the chicken with both of my forks. And now it's about to go back in the oven for at least 10 minutes. Just to get everything nice and thick and saturated in the sauce. Oh man, this shit gonna be good, y'all. Make sure y'all stay tuned for the very end. Y'all, this how it look. Oh yeah, and baby's home. She already took a bite. So yeah.